Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. I'm putting in the title, which is what you need to start making your labels part 2. So it's a continuation of yesterday. So we'll get started. Hey B Smith, Brows and Skin. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. I decided to do it outside today. How are you doing? How are you doing? It is nice outside. I don't know where you're at, if you're in California or not. It's so pretty, there's a pool. Hey SR Pickett 123, how are you? Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I got some sun today. Got my vitamin D in. I'm trying to get my whole body even / a little darker. Oh, you're in Georgia. It's what, like, it's warm there too, but it would be humid there right now, right? Where are you coming from, SR? Pickett. I hope I'm saying that right. 123. Anyways, I'm gonna get started. I'll do my intro and then we'll get into the list. So I'll go over the 4 that we went over yesterday quickly, and then we'll go over the rest of them of what you need to do your labels if you are doing your own product line. Said yes, extremely. That's what I thought, that it's like really humid there. I've only been there a few times, but seems like it gets pretty hot. All right, so welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Thanks for joining. Thanks for those catching the replay. I'm Becca, a pro waxer and skin therapist since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, facials, chemical peels, and products. I have my own product line that's been sold in the US, the UK, Canada, and the UAE. It is the acne and ingrown pads and the fruit enzyme pads, which I am going to send out another batch tomorrow. So I've been sending out batches and doing a batch, sending out, So I have one more tomorrow. So if you order today or like in the last 24 hours, then it's going to go out tomorrow. I also help estheticians start their own product line. I helped a lot of estheticians and massage therapists start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, improve their waxing technique. I've been the regional trainer for a large waxing franchise and the lead esthetician at a high-end gym. I kept hearing something over there. So hey Reezy. Hey girl, hey. How are you? So that is what I do. If you want to know when I go live about esthetician education, join Salon T. You can click the link in the bio and join Salon T. And then you can join the lab if you want to know about ingredients and products. And then you can join the Wax Lounge to know about waxing. Know when I go live about waxing. And I have all different types of products and stuff. Out in the sun, looking good. Thank you. Yes, I was in the sun. I was just saying earlier to B Smith that was on, was that I'm trying to get my whole body even. So I was outside in the sun laying out and then getting that vitamin D, you know. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to start from the 4 that we talked about yesterday about creating your own labels. I'm just going to recap real quick with the 4 and then go over the other 4. All right. It is so nice out. I'll show you what it looks like. You said my cousin has boils. Oh my gosh, that will help her so much. And if she can, so I'm going to read it out loud. My cousin has boils under her pits. I'm going to order pads for her. That's going to help, as well as if you can wax her or get her to start waxing, that is going to change the game. I used to have really bad boils, and waxing helped a lot. And then my clients who have boils, it has reduced those down. So it's because the salicylic in there pulls out the stuff inside the boils, and it brings it to the top. I know it's kind of gross. I've been through it. I've seen it. It's gross, but it does help. And then one thing I tell my clients about that is start seeing what you're eating and what affects it. So each person, what triggers them for their boils is different. And you said, yeah, I told her only waxing, but what about draining them first? It depends on how open they are. So if they're pretty open, then she has to wait till they close to wax them. Because, yeah, I'm with you. I would be scared too. You don't want it to just, come all out and be everywhere. So if it's open wounds and you want them to close a little, and then wax over it, and then have her use the pads, to bring them down, and then the hair will come out easier. But she needs to if she's shaving, she needs to stop, because shaving really does make it worse, to be honest. Hey, think Dree, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Hey, Wynette, did I say that right? Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. So I was just answering what Reezy was talking about. We're talking about boils and the pads and how they help with that. And if you have ingrowns or bumps, that's going to help. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm getting a bunch of messages right now. One of my clients. Okay. So, if you're just joining, we're going to go over the list of things you need to make your labels. And if you have questions, just drop them below. You need your ingredients list, and you need what is the most potent at the top to the bottom, so you need it in that order. You need the directions on how to use your product. You need math, we talked about, to measure your bottles and know, what size labels you're going to need. You are going to need an idea of what you want it to look like. So going to stores and taking pictures of what bottles you kind of see you like. That way you can give it to the designer. 5, you're going to need label sheets. And the reason I put this down there is you're going to have to find out what kind of labels you're going to want. So like are you going to want rectangle? Are you going to want circular? What's going to look aesthetically pleasing to your clients and to your brand. Number 6, you're going to want to find a label printing company, and one that's going to work with the type of sizes that you want for your product. So there are so many out there. I know I had trouble finding the size of my labels of somebody to print it, but it's out there. You just gotta really look for that. Number 7, you're gonna need a designer and someone who can make your labels. I tried designing mine, and I do a lot of design stuff on Canva, but I wanted this to have more of a professional look, and I think it's worth it. You can find someone to design your stuff for under $100, so it's very worth it. Just make sure you get the copyright, to the design. And then shout out to my lawyer. She's told me that, because when I came out with my new label, she was like, you can actually trademark your labels, which I thought was really cool. Hey Lulu Low, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Hey, what is that? Jacob Altz, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. And the last one is you want to use the FDA reference site to reference. That is a good site. If you just type in FDA and labels, I wish I would have gotten it before I jumped on here, but that's a good site to make sure that your labels are in compliance and have the right stuff on them. Oh, I thought there was a bee. So that's all I got for you. I have those 8. I know this was kind of a short one, but that's all you really need. That's like what you mainly need. And then just, having fun with it. I spent a few months doing, working on the labels and stuff, and I was stressed because I really wanted to make sure it was right with the FDA, but have fun with it. I tend to be stressful in a lot of situations where I don't need to be, so have fun with it. And yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see your labels. So join the salon tea if you want to know when I go live about esthetician education, the wax lounge for waxing information. I knew there was a bee coming. And the lab for skincare. And then I am doing skin improvement calls or skin consultation calls on Tuesdays. Pick My Brain calls on Tuesdays as well if you need help with any of this stuff. And then and I'm still sending out pads. So have a blessed Thursday. Take care of yourself, and I will see you tomorrow.